The Euro 2024 group stages are over. We're now approaching the knockout stages, where we'll really find out what the big names are made of. It's these high-pressure clashes that will prove decisive in who is eventually crowned player of the tournament. Gianluigi Donnarumma won the Player of the Tournament award last time out, following in the footsteps of Antoine Griezmann, Andres Iniesta, Xavi, Theodore Zagorakis, Zinedine Zidane and Matthias Sammer, since the award officially being set up in 1996. But who will win it this year? After the conclusion of the group stages, we've updated our power ranking of the top 4 contenders for the Euro 2024 Player of the Tournament award, which were last updated following the second round of fixtures. We've taken into account the performances so far but also factored in the likelihood of making it far. Number 4, Rodri. The Manchester City midfielder was a little fortunate the penalty he gave away ultimately failed to result in Spain getting punished in the opener against Croatia. Rodri, but I was otherwise pretty much flawless in the 3-0 victory before maintaining those outrageous standards in the 1-0 victory over Italy. Arguably the best and most complete performance from any team so far. Pulling the strings in midfield like that, it's no wonder that Rodri almost never loses. He's probably Spain's most important player and the one inarguably world-class, best in his position individual that they've got in their squad. Number 3, N'Golo Kante. Like most players that went off and took the Saudi cash last summer, we'd kind of written off Kante. N'Golo Kante, Les Bleus have stuttered in the group stage, failing to score themselves from open play and limping to underwhelming draws against the Netherlands and already eliminated Poland. That resulted in them failing to top their group at a major tournament for the first time in the Didier Deschamps era, ending up in the tougher half of the draw. We still expect France to catch fire in the upcoming knockout stages. N'Golo Kante. They've been largely very solid at the back, with me rolling back the years by scuttling back to protect the defense in vintage style. There's foundations there to live up to expectations. Number 2, Jamal Musiala. Each member of Germany's terrifyingly fluid front 3 got themselves on the score sheet in the first half of the first match against Scotland. Kai Havertz and Florian Wirtz were arguably just as impressive and may stake a stronger claim as the tournament progresses. But we picked out Musiala after he deservedly picked up a Man of the Match award, and he once again was their brightest spark in the second outing against Hungary. Jamal Musiala. Musiala might just be Euro 2024's most entertaining player and remains in the race for the Golden Boot. But his shine faded a little as Germany toiled to a 1-1 draw with Switzerland last time out, subbed off while they were still chasing the late equalizer. That posed a question mark over how he and the hosts will fare in the tougher tests to come. Number 1, Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, the era-defining midfielder, boasts an irresistible narrative element that few players in the tournament can compete with. Kroos already enjoyed the perfect send-off to his club career by winning yet another Champions League, and it could yet get even better. Germany looking a completely different proposition with the 34-year-old back dictating the tempo. Toni Kroos, Julian Nagelsmann's decision to convince him to come back for one last job could be the masterstroke of Euro 2024. He comfortably leads the tournament for touches, passes completed, and passes into the final third. Germany have a supremely tricky route to glory, but if there's one player that's shown himself capable of stepping up on the big occasion, having done so in no fewer than 6 Champions League finals, it's Kroos. And there you have it, folks. The top contenders for Euro 2024 Player of the Tournament. Whether it's the dazzling footwork of Musiala or the masterful control of Kroos, this tournament is shaping up to be one for the history books. So grab your popcorn, settle in, and enjoy the beautiful game. Who will come out on top? Only time will tell. Stay tuned and let's find out together.